So, welcome to the video where I actually demonstrate how the interface looks when you connect to the ESP unit program we burned on it, or flashed, sorry. Now, when you connect to it, I'm going to, in the end, show you how to connect to it via Wi-Fi. And it's basically just picking the network and putting in the password. But you're going to be presented with this screen right here, and there's an IP address you need to go to. If you're going to go to that, you can see the graph for scan, you can do SSIDs, and you can do attacks. Different kind of attacks. It says like the deauther attack, so it's a description of closer connection to Wi-Fi. You got the beacon attack. It's beacon packets are used to advertise access points, so they're spawning a lot of access points to make it difficult and impossible to pick the right one. Basically that's it. Or the probe request is sent to a client device to ask if a known network is nearby. So that is another way to probe and see if something is in the area. Now, when you want to start an attack, you press the button start. You can stop, you can reload. But before you can do that, you need to pick a network on the actual list right here. The way you can do that is just click it right there. You can also do more than one, but you can click this one, for example, and then you can go ahead and go to attack, and then you basically just press start. It says one target, and that's it. You can also say beacon. That's going to create a lot of the same name of the network as you just saw. On the SSID, you can put in an SSID, for example, and you can use that as clone for the beacon attack. You can also go to the enable random mode, so you get all these kind of weird, really weird random 60 different kind of weird random Wi-Fi names. Make it kind of impossible to pick the right one. You're gonna spam the overall overview of the when you're gonna connect to network. You click on the button and you say like, this is my different kind of networks you can connect to. So that's gonna be spammed a lot. So we can try, for example, to say I want to go to SSIDs. I'm going to create an SID. I'm going to call it random bogus, for example. And we can just say VPA doesn't really matter at all. And let's just say that one. Then you add it, and then you can add wherever it is in the bottom, I think. Yeah, there we go. Then you can go ahead and say like, you can delete it, or you can save it, or you can select it. So if you're gonna enable random mode, it will just create a lot of bogus. So let's stick to that. Let's go to the attack one, and then just do beacon attack, for example. Beacon attack. So you're gonna generate a lot of beacon packets. As you can see, it sends 600 packets. And if I go to my overview network here, you can see a lot of different networks is popping up, and all of them are what you see, really, really weird network names. And you can see I don't think I can even find the one that I created, the bogus Wi-Fi. I apologize, I'm a little tired today, but you can basically just stop that now. And you can go back, and it should more or less just go back to the normal one more time. So that is one way to really, annoy whoever you're gonna annoy. Now, I'm not really gonna, do any kind of, attacks on anyone. I just created some access points. That's perfectly fine. But I'm not really gonna spam the spectrum or anything. What I'm more interested in is this kind of, attack. So you're gonna go to scan and pick whatever network you're gonna pick. It can also be a particular station. And we could, for example, say scan for stations one more time, and it should probably pop up really soon where we have a station. So, I disconnected. I think this is also probably where we should conclude the video. I showed you the interface. The way you're going to connect to it is, as I told you before, I'm going to click this one here and click the network called pwned, click connect. And that is the network that the ESP units it will generate. and the password is deauther, and this is the IP address you're going to write in the browser to get access to the web interface. Now, I know it's not the most stable unit in the whole world, but it's definitely fun. I can do some stuff with it. I don't know if it's getting enough power. I think it is. I just think that, you know, in all honesty, it's a really small unit, so the signal isn't that great, and I also have a lot of equipment around me, so there might be some interference that it's gonna, you know, get in the way of the connection with it. So yeah, that's it for this video, I guess. It's the interface, and I will definitely say that don't use this for anything illegal. Use it for only ethical and legal purposes, for testing security and to see whether there's an issue in the workspace or how people will react. So if you like the video, please consider subscribing to my channel, leave a comment below, give it a thumbs up. You know, that's really just would really help me a lot. So check it online and have a really nice day.